me again, it's Sherry. I wanted to go over with you real quick about how to actually, where you are now with this order. First, thank you so much for choosing us. We're a licensed Marine Corps business, and so you're doing right. There's no difference in ordering from us and ordering from a store on base. So you did good. Thank you. So let's go over the order form a little bit, just so that I know you understand what to expect now. Because I know this can get a little bit overwhelming, just a little bit. So if you've received this video, you should have received a screenshot of every page of your order form. Here's one we're going to use for an example. That's my alarm to go get on my school bus. Pardon me. So the first thing you're going to do is just look it over. Did we spell everything correctly? Did I have you written up for the correct grad date? Do I have the right platoon number, everything? Does the order make sense? Do I have the right shirt sizes? Because sometimes you write these up, sometimes you do a web order and we have to transcribe them onto an order form. Sometimes I have to decipher what you mean by a private message, so we want to get it right. We want it to be what you want. That is our goal. So look, make sure it makes sense. This second page here, this is a code for placement and sizing of decals. That should help you. You get two, remember, are included in the price. If you want to add some more, we'll just bill you a little bit more money. Don't worry. So the next thing you do when all that's correct is you look on here, and in this little area right here, these two rows, it's going to say orders paid by a certain date, shipped by a certain date. They're all determined by your graduation date, so they're only the same if someone's graduating with your recruit. So you just need to look at that area. Don't look at this form. The top line is 1 week before the bottom line. We take on-time orders and we take later rush orders. One, you pay a week earlier, or if you pay by, and then this it gives you a week longer to pay. They ship a week different in time. So that's it. When we do ship, it takes 2 to 3 business days to get to you. We ship through the post office generally. Once in a while, we'll upgrade it to UPS. If you live in Nevada or somewhere, sometimes it's cheaper for me to send it UPS. It'll ship from Mississippi. We are in Senatobia, Mississippi, northwest, near Memphis. So that's where it's coming from. So when you look at these dates, a common question that I get is, how's my order coming? Well, your order really is not going to come any further than it was when I just invoiced you until it's time, because we have to process everything in grad date order. Right now, I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12 grad dates that are active right now. So that's a lot. So a lot of times I'll end up making my sheet here. If you're wondering the black hole, I'll make my sheet according to grad date, and I'll write down your name, and then I just go by personal orders, grad date, in the order to get back to you. So sometimes you think, golly, she's not getting back to me and it's been a week or something. It's because right now I'm really focusing on 9/13 orders, 9/20 orders, where maybe your grad date's the end of October, November, so we're not in a hurry. If we're not in a hurry for you and I'm in a hurry for someone else, timing wise, I have to bump them up. We stay busy nonstop. 1 week we might have 200 shirts going out, another week we might have 400. We might have 500 shirts going out. We do them all the same, no matter if we have 50 or 500, it doesn't matter. Let's talk about, okay, so now I've told you when to pay. You don't have to pay until this date. You can pay the day I invoice you. That is totally up to you, or you do not have to pay until this date. It's not going to hold your order up if you wait till this date. Proof. When are we going to send your proof? If your order ships this date, we don't even start working on it until 7 days before then, generally. If we had some spare time, we might send you a proof early, but generally we don't have spare time. We don't even have enough time, let alone spare time. So you're probably not going to get your proof more than a week before this. And even if you didn't get it and it's 4 days before your ship date, you might start saying, Sherry, is my proof coming? If it's 4 days before your scheduled ship date and you haven't got your proof, maybe ask me at that point. But even if it's 7 days, it's still probably not time yet, because what Faith does is she generally tries to go in order of when the invoices were paid. So if you ordered back in 2 months ago and you went ahead and paid, she's going to just stack them in an order and go by on-time orders for your grad date, and then who paid first is what she tries to do. I have another order when I do them. I try to grab out all the ones that have a lot of duplicate decal numbers and knock them out real quick, and then get to the more difficult ones last. So we're not promising an exact order, but we know we always have two working. We have an on-time grad date shipping that week, and somebody's a rush grad date shipping that week. So we're shipping your grad date, and we're shipping the grad date before you, or vice versa. So when you get your proof, you're actually, it's not rocket science what we're doing when we create your proof. We're simply plugging in your recruit's information so that we make sure and have it right. I'm trying to, if my internet will load, I'm trying to get a proof for you so that you can see it. Okay, here's somebody's right here. So whenever, this is the process right here. So you order, and this is where you're receiving this video. This is a copy of her order form pages. This is the type of shirt she ordered. This is, hey, this is what to expect. So this is somewhere in here is where you're going to receive this video. I got to figure out where to put it. It's going to say, once you pay, please don't do any shirt style, size, color changes, because once you pay, we go ahead and order your shirts. It's going to say if there's something we need to change. I duplicated it, sorry. If there's anything you need to change, if we wrote you up wrong, if you changed your mind on a size, this is the time to change it. Then when it comes time for a proof, this is where Faith took it over. It's another copy of the order form, because from the time I wrote you up to the time we did your proof, you might have messaged me and added 3 shirts, taken away a shirt, changed memo to a 3X instead of a 4X. You know, like, people lose weight over this time, or gain weight. I mean, it's a pretty long period of time. So this is where she sent her pictures of her order form. This is where she sent actual pictures of her, what she ordered, and you see how she can check for spelling and everything and make sure that's correct. Those are actually those signs, those big signs you can hold up at like Family Day that she has in there. And then she's gonna say, speak now or forever hold your peace, because this is it. It's pictured. It's coming like it's pictured. It's coming like it's on the order form. So please let me know. Look at it. If you're in the car driving and you receive that, don't feel like you got to glance at it at a red light. Go home and look at it, and make sure you really look at it well. We want a quality order. We don't want you to get anything and be disappointed. So this is the time you tell us we're not doing something right, or you messed up, and we can work with you on that. Then when you say, yes, it's perfect, it's fine, she's going to send you a little statement there that says, okay, we're probably not going to look at your order anymore. Since you said okay, we're not coming back to this message. We're going to go make your shirts now. So there's no more changes. That's what that little red statement says. And then she's going to go make your shirts, and then she's going to give them back to me, and then I'm going to come weigh them, measure them, print shipping. Then you're going to actually get a picture of the shipping label so that you know exactly where I'm sending it. That address is the address that you enter into PayPal. Period. We do not ship. You can't message me and say, oh, I need you to send it here instead. No, it's got to go in PayPal when you pay, because PayPal offers you protection, and it offers my business protection when we ship to that address, and we don't want to give up that protection. Neither one of us do. So this is just telling you what to expect. It means it's shipping probably the post office, USPS, and it's going to probably take 2 to 3 business days to ship to you. We generally ship on Mondays, more so Mondays than any other day, so you're probably going to get your order Wednesday or Thursday, and then there's going to be, you can enter that tracking number in online if you want, because it's going to be pictured there. You should receive an email that tells you it's shipped too, if the shipping program's acting right. She ordered a second thing, so she got a second picture, and then it's just going to let you know what to expect on the shipping. So that's it. It's really easy. So that tells you, you don't have to ask me when do I pay, because it's on the front sheet of your order form. It's also on the terms and conditions of your invoice. You don't have to ask me how's my order coming, because it's not going to really do anything until that time. So you're going to know that. You're going to know if you haven't heard from us. When should I start thinking, how's my order coming? And when should I message the girls and say, did you lose my order form somewhere? I'm getting a little nervous because I haven't heard from you. Message us. If you need to message us, message us. Just remember to keep it sensible, because obviously I don't get back to people super quick, because we stay busy, we stay booked up, we are going full throttle all the time. Faith also has a full-time job. She's payroll at our school transportation office. I've driven a school bus for 15 years, so we work together there too. So we have other jobs, other responsibilities. We're both moms, we're both grandmothers. So we just juggle it all. You know, like you might message me during the day and I might message you at 1 o'clock in the morning. It just depends on when I'm up, when she's up, what she's doing, what I'm doing. I mean, I know I answer messages or I bump some stuff up in some company on some company pages and do some admin work when I'm pulled over between school bus routes and waiting to pick up my next batch of kids. I got 10 minutes. I can do this. Now I got to drive to my bus. I'm got 5 minutes. You know, so we're just fitting things in as we can, and we get it done and we juggle it. And so if we don't get back with you, don't stress out. And that just tells you, you know, when to get with us. If there's anything I'm missing in this, please let me know, because I can make a new video and clarify something if you feel like it's a needed thing for us to tell people, because we're all about communication and letting you know what to expect, because we don't ever want you to feel like, oh my gosh, those people have our money and now what? You know, that's just not what we're about. So I hope this helped you. If you need us, please let us know. And that's it. Thank you.